What up, buddy? Yo, it's your boy Nephew, and we are back with another episode of Ear Me Out 6, bro. Ear Me Out 6 with FCG. And honestly, we're pretty medicated. We're pretty high, bro. So we got some munchies already, and don't mind us, you feel me? But in this video, we're gonna be talking about COVID-19, you know what I mean? What happened to it, you know what I mean? And we're also going to talk about the most recent event that everybody was talking about, which is
hurricanes and earthquakes. COVID.
So COVID, like, are you vaccinated? You're vaccinated? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. They got you? They got you?
I'm a medical personnel, so I have to get it for me to work.
Okay, no, that. Okay, so hold on, bro. Hold on.
Dude.
Was that definitely like, in your opinion, in your experience, did you feel like you were forced to take it? And if you didn't?
I was. Because I had no choice. If I didn't take it, I wasn't gonna be able to work.
Yeah.
So I was one of the first guys in line. Like, I gotta work.
Dude. So the medical field, when it came to COVID, they definitely got, they got bullied.
The first week, it was just medical personnel. They wanted us to fall in line because we were the first ones that's going to be administered. Mm-hmm. And it was free. You just fall in line.
Oh, yeah, it's free.
It's free, bro. Seriously. In other parts of the world, you have to pay for this shit.
True.
But we still got scammed.
That was my next thing, was like, you know, now that it's 2023, you know, people are vaccinated, you know, travel laws are not there anymore and stuff like that when COVID was there.
I know, seriously, right?
So, in your opinion, bro, like, what's the whole deal with COVID now? Like, do you think, looking back at it, do you think it was as necessary and big of a deal that they made it? Was it a scam? Was it, you know, was it fear tactics? Was it, you know, like, I just see, like, the world just definitely passed over it like nothing happened. It felt like someone sprayed Clorox all over the whole entire earth, and, you know, we're all clean now. That's
Yeah. So, don't get me wrong. COVID-19 is real. It's real. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
But what I saw was it affected a lot of people that had pre-existing conditions already.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a pre-existing heart condition, lung condition, anything that would make you weak, it will get you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the vaccine, when everybody was, you know, okay, let's do the vaccine, stay indoors for 2 weeks, beat the curve.
Yeah.
You know, we're only gonna stay hide, because it's only gonna be 2 weeks. Once we stay hidden for 2 weeks, it'll go away. 2 weeks turn to 2 months, 2 months turn to 2 years, bro.
No, for real, some countries were definitely on lockdown for a while in different cities.
Yeah, and a lot of us are still recovering from that. But I think it's a huge scam, dude. Like, imagine all these medications that were made and they were just administered. There were several deaths and there were several fake reports.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly propaganda and, like what you said, scare tactics.
Yeah. Let's just say it's part of a big plan. You know what I mean? How does this help a big plan that you think they are envisioning for themselves?
Bro, it was a test.
Like, a test on the citizens that they control? Like, control
Yeah,
test?
it was a test on how easy it is to manipulate the whole world.
You think so?
And they're like, oh shit, it was that easy.
You know, they were bribing people with Krispy Kreme and free burgers and stuff by showing, like, vaccinations and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's some little kid shit.
Yeah, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's... There's this show on Netflix about OxyContin. Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, you should see it. It's how you advertise a product. If there's a need for a sale, like let's say, oh yeah, we have low sales on bacon and sausages. What should we do? Oh, we should say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So
or get rid of all, make your egg prices go higher.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, yo? It's your boy Nephew, and this is GetYours.com. GetYours.com is an online store where you can shop for many different type of products for your needs. To see the most popular purchases that customers buy from GetYours.com, press Products in the Menu tab or press View All under Grocery and Stores. To purchase a product from the product list, all you have to do is find the product that you like and press Buy Product, and it'll take you to Amazon where you can complete that purchase for that product. You can also shop by categories such as health supplements, electronics, grocery goods, fitness, housewares, patio, lawn, and garden products. When you are shopping through the categories list on GetYours.com, click a category and it will take you to Amazon where they show you the best items for that category. And you can complete your purchase through Amazon. By shopping on GetYours.com, it'll help my team and I and other content creators create content for the world. Thank you so much for your love and support, and don't forget to get yours at GetYours.com.
So you're unvaccinated.
No, bro, they ain't getting me on that. Okay, look. First, this is why I'm unvaccinated. It has nothing to do with the political party. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do more with my morals and what I know is true for what God created me as. You know what I'm saying? I believe that God made us to where we could literally heal our own skin from cut wounds. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty fucking dope, bro. That's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I know that I could fight sickness. I rarely take any pills. I rarely take NyQuil. I rarely take anything not fake or not that it's artificial, but it's just I know that if I eat right, if I do certain things, there means nothing foreign is going in my body. You get what I'm saying? So how can it be fucked up? You know what I mean? If everything natural that God wants me to eat, whole foods and all that, and exercise, I definitely know that if something does mess me up, then it's okay, it's definitely a virus or something.
Yeah, something else.
Yeah, but dude, the reason why I didn't get it is because I take care of myself, and I knew from the beginning that it was a scam.
Yeah.
I knew because dude, it's not that it came out of nowhere. It's just Bill Gates. He was on many different interviews and many podcasts.
Yeah.
And not podcasts, but talk shows and stuff like that, where he even stated that, overpopulated, the United States, they're becoming too much populated, and he's gonna predict that there's gonna be a major virus. You don't predict a virus is coming.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like a warning.
Yeah, you don't predict that, hey, in about a year or so, we're gonna have one of the biggest pandemics in the world. Bro, what do you mean, dog? How are you predicting that? And then it happens.
Yeah.
And it's
right.
He was already, he stated himself, he's already working on health, medical things to help fund those needs when it happens. So it's Bill Gates, he's an intelligent guy. He's got his hands in many different things. I don't know if he's the devil himself, but I definitely know that he's a very money hungry guy. And that's what happens when you're part of the curve, though, or part of the 10%. It's all about the game and how you manipulate the message.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I just believe COVID was really just a scam, dude, because I knew all the big heads were on it, and it so happened to be when the elections was happening.
Yeah.
And then they had the mail-in votes.
That was the funniest part.
The timing of it all was just a big distraction.
Yeah, and then all these pharmaceutical companies paid billions and billions.
Dude, what's crazy?
Pumping medication for this virus.
What's crazy is that everybody was losing their jobs, dude. Everybody was getting low staffed in every single business aspect. But when it came to the actual Pfizer and all those people who created the drug,
they're the winners. They're the winners.
They were the true winners, because if you were poor or if you were fucking rich, you still had to take it, and you had to figure out how to get it. And dude, that's why I don't get. Okay, I get your reason. I have to get my job. That's valuable. You know what I mean? I get it. You're a profession. You love what you do. That's your bread and butter. Some people are like, oh, I don't want to die. Bro, that excuse is the dumb. It's not the dumbest excuse. It's not a dumb excuse. But it's like, dog.
Yes, they got scared.
It's like, dude. But you know, like death doesn't care what you carry. You get what I'm saying?
You die when you die.
You die when you die. Whether you took the vaccine or not,
Yeah.
you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Like you can't dodge the bullet.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, if
yeah.
you think you're dodging the bullet, you're not. Because it's still not your time.
Yeah, that's why I said if you had a pre-existing condition back then, you're gonna get it, and you're gonna be affected. But if you didn't, you're not.
Yeah, and it's
most of us didn't have a pre-existing condition.
Yeah,
that's why the people that we kind of lost, they had pre-existing conditions already.
Bro, there's this guy named Joe. He's like, okay, so there's this guy who's a trainer, like super physical guy, super healthy. Got his blood drawn. The guy died, bro. The guy died.
Doctor, and I did my blood work again because I take my blood work all the time, and then I show it to the doctor, and we kind of see these particles, and I'm like, what is this? And then they all
No way!
This is from this, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I show it to another of my friends, and there's all kind of hidden websites that you can't get to, but it's like the dark media kind of web, and there's even more conspiracies.
This is crazy as fuck because I know you're the kind of guy who for sure you got your blood work all the time, and then you're telling me you got the thing, and then you got your blood work, and then it was crazy.
And this guy's also big into it. So he's like, you need to do a plasmapheresis now. So they poke like a needle into your arm here, which is like a pen, you know, like thick like this, right? It's unbelievable thick needle. And they take all your blood out, put it into this machine, and then clean it and bring it back. So we did this with the heavy metal cleaning and all this stuff, which supposedly cleaned my blood. Went to the doctor.
He died, bro.
This dude died?
To be honest,
Yes,
I did
bro.
all kinds of crazy
He
shit.
died?
Yes, bro. Passed away at the age of 30.
Oh, so but this is like months after the vaccine, though.
Yeah. You don't know what's gonna happen next. I would definitely not be taking any vaccines, unless unless I really do feel like I need it. But to be honest, I know for a fact I don't. I'm not scared to die. I'm not saying I'm gonna die from not taking it, but I'm just saying I'm really not scared to die that way. If there was a second round to come around, but they're like, yo, you gotta take a fucking vaccine. But this time it wasn't the same circumstances. Would you take it? Like, say you wouldn't lose your job, you wouldn't.
No, because initially I didn't really want to take it. I mean, I had no choice.
I just wouldn't. If it came around the second time, I wouldn't take it no matter what.
Yeah. See, what happened to COVID? It's like nothing happened. Like we're back to normal.
Yeah, the same like 6
Like
foot
I think
distancing.
I think it was just like all taken out of context. It was way too much precautions.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know what we were handling. We didn't know what this thing was. There's a lot of misleading. And I think somebody should pay for this.
Okay,
The
so
whole world got scammed.
so
Somebody has to compensate all of us.
you know, I've seen a couple videos where they put some people under oath, like Dr. Fauci and all them. I wish I had the videos to show you and save it, but they put him under oath, and his body language and everything was definitely agitated or like.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They asked him, like, was the vaccine forced upon people? Did you declare that it was safe to use? Stuff like that were literally publicly announced to the world.
Because all they needed to do is find doctors that would say, yes, this is safe. And people would believe doctors.
And he even asked, did you or any of your colleagues benefit from any of these medical companies?
Of course they did.
Yeah, it's crazy because that type of news and those type of videos are not mainstream right now.
Yeah, they're hiding it.
They don't want the masses to figure out, like, damn, like, because the masses will be enraged. Because, bro, like, there's just nothing is really going on with COVID anymore. Nothing.
They're the biggest drug cartel in the world.
No, straight up, yeah, I believe that. There's COVID that happened. Now we're having these natural disasters, bro. Natural disasters, right? We're getting these fires in Canada. we're getting these fires in Hawaii. We just recently got the hurricane.
Yeah, we just had a hurricane. 2 days
Hurricane
ago.
in Mexico, California area. You know what I'm saying?
But it is unusual. That hurricane is super unusual.
Yeah, and it hit Mexico. It hit Mexico.
Mexico all the way to NorCal.
Yeah, and then some people in certain part of California said they felt an earthquake. Tell me your experience and your whole little spiel or your opinion on what the lead up to the hurricane and what that event was gonna take place and what actually happened. And
The lead up was like, all right, be careful, 100-mile-per-hour winds, strap shit down, shit's gonna fly, da 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 da. I grew up in the Philippines. We get typhoon 6 months of the year, and sunny 6 months of the year. Typhoon, we fucking live in it. What it was for me is just medium constant rain.
yes,
There's a medium flow of water.
like a tropical rainy day,
And it was just continuous, like the whole day.
windy.
No wind, no
No?
wind, no wind. That was the creepy part. And like, it felt creepy that morning. You know why? Zuko never barks early in the morning. Never. He never barks. That morning, he was like barking a lot. And I was like, hey. I was like, I woke up because of him. It was like, dude, way too early. Why are you barking? So I was like, I put him inside, so he stopped barking. Well, that was just a creepy part of the morning. Like, the water it wasn't even raining or anything yet. So I was like, yeah, maybe.
It's a normal day, but why is it, you know?
Yeah, he felt something. He felt
Yeah.
something. So I was like, all right, shit. So the rain, whatever, and then the earthquake happened.
What time? Around what time? And do you remember?
Shit, I forgot. Afternoon, maybe 2 or 3.
Okay.
I forgot. But I was in the backyard. I was just sitting, and then I heard a loud thud first, thud, and then shit moved like, shush, shush. I'm like, no way, and then like, no way, and then I looked at the plants, my hanging plants. That's when I knew.
Yeah, that shit was.
I was like,
moving left and right. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
So when it's I'm like, hey, earthquake, everybody get out. Dad's like, oh, all right, it's an earthquake. But after that, it was nothing. I
Was it
was
still
waiting.
raining?
Still raining. So I was waiting for another one. Because usually,
Aftershock.
usually there's aftershock. So I was like, nothing really. But it was a 5.5 in Ojai. 5.5 is
It's like
pretty,
it's pretty big, but it's still like
it's pretty strong.
yeah.
The only cool thing is I'm not really that close to it. But how did you go?
So
Before that, let's take a commercial break.
what up, yo? It's your boy Nephew, and I'm gonna be talking about genius mushrooms, bro. Genius mushrooms. The people at GetYours.com had sent me some genius mushrooms, and they thought it would be beneficial for me to have some. Genius mushrooms is combined with 3 of the most researched mycological species that help with immune system, mental clarity, energy, and even more. Taking 3 capsules 20 minutes before eating will allow the reishi mushrooms to help you with your immune support system and allow the lion's mane to help you with your brain functions such as memory, focus, and cognitive function, and cordyceps to help elevate your energy levels. The Genius brand who made the Genius mushrooms hopes that this supplement is beneficial to all. To purchase Genius mushroom products, go to getyours.com to get yours, baby. Let's go.
So tell me about your experience with the hurricane.
So-
And did you feel the earthquake?
Dude, so okay, here's the thing, man. When I fully woke up around like 8 or 9, it was just raining, bro, and I was like, damn.
Flood,
No,
rain, like
no, it's just like a
It was just
normal,
like
typical rain. It was
constant.
It was just constant, though. Yeah,
Okay.
it was typical, constant, and you know, definitely what I could say was the scary part was the wind for us. The wind. So naturally in the high desert, we already have windmills. We have like those big.
it was windy.
We have like those
Like
big ass
yours?
turbines. You know what I mean? That's just what the high desert's known for. Like, we have those
No,
big ass
but
things.
was it extra windy?
Yeah,
with it?
dude, no,
Oh.
like, dude, I'm talking about, so during this time where they told us, you know, stay indoors, it's dangerous, during this time I was like,
Flash
okay.
flood.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
okay, dude, I'm gonna just stay in bed, watch movies, bro. Dude, like, when it stopped raining for like a little bit, like, you just heard the wind still. And dude, I really thought my window was open, but that's how loud and how fast.
Oh,
this
it
blew.
was howling.
Yeah, dude. It was like crazy.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck? And then that was like during like I want to say like 3 or 4 o'clock p.m.
Wow.
Bro, it gets to like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go outside and smoke. So I didn't hear the rain. It was drizzling.
But wait, the earthquake was at 3, so you didn't even feel the earthquake. None at all.
I didn't feel the earthquake at all. Nothing, bro.
None of your nobody. So you guys didn't feel it
I
there?
didn't feel the earthquake at all.
Oh,
No.
okay. So you guys didn't
Didn't
get
feel
hit.
that, but definitely, bro, we just felt the winds, bro. Like I was smoking outside, you would see like I don't know what kind of trees they are, but they're like skinny. They look like Christmas trees, but they're super skinny, and they're just like kind of go straight down. You know, nothing like super bushy, just go straight down, but it's just like super skinny and tall. And like, dude, the wind, this shit had it like
Bend.
about to snap.
Oh.
Like it looked like that, bro. It looked like that. But since
Almost.
since these trees, I feel like are so bendy. It's those skinny long ones that just go super high. It's not a palm tree.
Yeah.
It literally
I know.
is just like a popsicle. It's like a popsicle.
It's a covering for
Yes.
fencing.
Yeah, it's like for fencing.
Those tall
Yeah.
ass.
But these ones,
Yeah.
dude, are like huge in
Yeah,
like the high
yeah.
desert for some reason. And bro, like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, dude, like this thing's about to snap. Like, I don't know how it just kept like boom, 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 boom. But sometimes the wind was so constant one way, you could just see it leaning. And I'm like, damn, like that thing's getting tugged on. Like, you could stand outside and you'll be pushed.
Oh wow.
Like, you could feel like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
like someone like,
Wow.
you may not fall over, but you're definitely feeling like
Oh
a,
wow.
yeah,
Wow.
bro, like,
No, it was nice over here. We were outside. It was raining. We were smoking while it's raining.
Nah,
Dude, we enjoyed it. I'm like, oh, this rain is nice.
no, dude, like,
Wow, it was bad at your place. Oh,
like
damn.
there, bro, like, if it wasn't raining, like I said, the wind was kicking your ass.
Wow.
And if it was both, bro, like, you're literally getting smacked. You're like,
Yeah,
yeah.
the water's hitting. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but I'm glad it wasn't. Today we talked about COVID-19 and what happened to it. We talked about the current hurricane here in California and sidebar, the earthquake.
Mhm.
Watch next episode on my channel, Ear Me Out number 7.
Yeah, yup, on his channel, yo, FCG, run it up. And yeah, bro, that's all we got. And we out of here. Be safe. Much love, yo.
Peace out.